Voltamos então. Ai, ai. E assim vamos. Considerado por muitos que não é as melhores opções que eu usei ali, vamos ver. Eu sempre gosto de dizer que eu uso jogadores que se encaixam ao meu estilo de jogo, não eu me encaixar ao estilo de jogo do jogador. Acho que isso é importante, cada um ver quais jogadores que se encaixam no seu estilo de jogo, não apenas ir por meta ou tal, a não ser que um jogador esteja muito nerfado. Tu usa ele, mas ele tá muito ruim, muito nerfado, o jogo acabou com ele, daí é outra história, né? Mas se o jogador tá jogando legal, às vezes é tu que não... e tu não tá conseguindo jogar com ele, às vezes só não é do teu estilo de jogo, né? Não adianta insistir nesse erro, por exemplo. Tem que usar jogadores que se adaptam ao teu estilo de jogo. Acho que eu não coloquei ficar na defesa pro... Não recordo. Vamos ver. Mais uma pedreira aí, um inglês. Na Inglaterra. Olha, contra a Inglaterra. Então, pessoal, eliminatórias do Mundial. E pegamos a Inglaterra, colocamos o uniforme azul nostálgico. Show, 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 muito nostálgico. E vamos pro game. Vamos pro game. São as nossas eliminatórias aí do Mundial. Para quem não sabe, a FIFA está se juntando ao eFootball, né? E criou do nada resolveu colocar o Mundial FIFAe aqui no eFootball, né? Então imagina o tamanho do evento presencial que vai ser. E esse é o nosso objetivo, chegar num evento presencial oficial. Nostalgia demais. Brasil e Inglaterra.
As you can see, we've already started here. That's really well cleared.
Erramos o comando.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I don't think you're going to get many defenders who are as good as this fella, Koundé. When it comes to building from the back, I mean, he's always boasted impressive forward passes, where you see him hit the front line with diagonals, switch play. He's got a great, varied passing game, but I really have been surprised at how good a ball carrier he is.
Well, quite.
Nossa, que rachada, por que isso?
Batistuta. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that could set him on his way. And the shot's on here.
No.
Oh, this is a great position. Real chance! I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Lavia. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good for
Que
him.
bola do Pelé. Pega, Maradona.
Maldini. Pedri. And here's the chance to counter. Interesting ball. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Veron. Cannavaro. And it's Maldini. Makalele did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Veron. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner. Messi plays it short. Threads one in.
Ah, Zico!
And he's heaved it away.
Porra, velho.
Pirlo proves just a little bit too strong. Veron. And here's Maradona. Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Well, it was deliberate.
É aquela, Veron. Essa chance eu vou... Veron. Eu quero Veron aqui. Chama o Veron. Cara. Juan Sebastián Veron.
A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist. Brazil are in front now, the game's only goal. Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now. That's a sharp pass. Engages and forces him off the ball. Stoichkov really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn. Played into space out wide. He's had a shot.
Ah, na trave.
Pedri, and that's been intercepted. He read that really well and stopped it.
Ai, mais
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Pirlo. And it's Maradona. He has found the way through. Maradona!
Ah, chutei muito forte.
Oh, just lacked a decent
Muita
finish.
força no
Well, we
chute.
were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon. Scholes. Pedri. Well, he certainly wasn't in the
Boa.
mood to take any risks. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Boa.
And the counter
E
is
agora?
on. Good running, strong and
Vou largar aqui
purposeful.
no...
Couldn't
Ah.
squeeze it through. Stoichkov.
Chuta.
Got a shot away.
Que bola, Messi. Isso aí.
Lavia. Now Beraldo. Pedri. Beraldo is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Zico. Zico is on a run down the left wing.
Talento pro drible, hein? Talento o drible do Zico, hein, cara? Meu Deus do céu.
Oh, he's been caught
Vamos
napping.
tirar no segundo tempo, quase comprometemos.
Now it's Scholes. Swung over into the middle.
O toque duplo mais lento do mundo.
For half-time.
So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points.
Mas o jogo,
There's been just
por
one
favor,
goal,
né, pessoal?
and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. Reflections on the first half.
Brazil merit their advantage on the balance of play.
vou
They
deixar
did
no
most
gol,
of the
tá bom.
probing and got their reward, although they should
6
have a bit of
finalizações
lead.
nossas,
Get
0
back
do
to home.
cara, 5 bolas no gol.
Brazil go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Zico. And the pass is intercepted. It's Makalele.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Messi. Veron. And here's Maradona. It's Maradona! Lavia. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bout of passing here, really easy. He's had a hit!
Nossa, aqui ia ser golaço, cara.
Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Veron. Zico. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Your impressions so far, Jim?
There's a lot of
No.
football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Thuram. Oh, terrible.
Não, Churran.
He's found a way through. There's the hit. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well, there's the clearance.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Cara, será que tava impedido, meu? Por que que não deu o replay inteiro? O que que eu ia mexer? Nem tinha que mexer. Vamos ver como é que tá o Kvaratskhelia. O Maradona também tá cansado. Kvaratskhelia e menino Ney de atacante.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Ixi, de primeira já vão guardar.
And that has put paid to that. Brazil are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
That pass has been well intercepted. Pedri. And it's Messi. Veron. Chance! He's keen, determined to have his say.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Beraldo. Batistuta. Batistuta!
Boa, zaga.
Messi.
Bora.
Kvaratskhelia. Now it's Zico. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Vou trocar o Zico. Vou trocar o Zico e um volante. Vamos ver aqui. Vou trocar o... Vou colocar aqui. Pra cá. fazer isso aqui. Então, algo maior aí. O que dá pra fazer aqui nessa cobrança de falta? 95 do Messi.
Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, that was just asking too much of
Plano pra
himself from
fora, eu
there.
acho.
Half an hour gone in the second half.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Kaká, he's in, shot and the shot! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Jogo
Brazil
nostálgico.
are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's pretty much sealed
Já
it now. And
eliminamos
surely, Peter,
um.
we're not going to see any complacency.
Great hit!
Tá bem legal
And no, he couldn't find a
essa
finish.
Copa aqui. Pelo
Well, I think
jeito
it's
o
great. You
servidor
showed
abriu.
plenty of fight here.
Eu
You
joguei já
want that
contra
to
um
spread
alemão
throughout the team now.
e agora contra um inglês.
Makalele gets over and intercepts, and it's Stoichkov. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evidence.
Tinha dado um
of
toquinho por
loss.
cima,
Oh,
ele
it looked a
explanou.
bit predictable.
Só um peito de pé, aliás.
Kvaratskhelia, Neymar. The referee's awarded a free
E
kick.
agora vamos largar mais uma?
Well, the breakthrough came from a dead ball just like this one. They're looking for a repeat. It's a Brazil free kick. Messi!
Ele ficou
It's a loose
embaixo.
ball. Can he get away here? Oh, that's neat. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Neymar looking to run onto it. Oh, he's managed to get himself
Isso aí, pessoal.
offside.
Mais uma vitória. Ah, não. Ele já tava. Pô. Ele tinha terminado o jogo. Tava em 89. Nem tava olhando o tempo. Ele já tinha batido 90.
Lavia,
Zero acréscimo daí.
Pedri. And the number on the board is 3. And it's Messi. Now it's Batistuta. Scholes. And that was very necessary.
Isso aí, pessoal. Mais uma vitória.
Well, don't you just love it when a plan
Na
comes
busca do
together?
nosso objetivo.
Victory
Pensei
never
que ia
in
ser
doubt
mais
in the mind
difícil.
of the
Tá
mastermind.
abençoado aí. Já eliminamos um alemão. Agora um inglês. E antes eliminamos na primeira partida um companheiro brasileiro aí. Eu interrompi aqui tava fazendo uma gravação ali. Vamos tirar fora o Zico. Colocar o homem aqui. Eu acho que era isso. Vamos ver se a gente vai pegar outro país novamente. Olha aí, cara, que show. Então esse aqui é um jogo chave, um jogo decisivo. A gente tá invicto até então, né? Se a gente ganhar, a gente tá classificado já para a próxima fase aí das eliminatórias do Mundial. Então, uma partida chave, né? O outro elenco do adversário é um elenco muito bom, bem montado. Elenco chato. Ele tem o Verón igual o meu, só que com 2 ímpetos. Baita elenco bem montado, vai jogar no contra-ataque também com o Martínez. O Martínez é contra-ataque ou por fora. Se coloca por fora, eles ficam mais baixos, né? O overall dos jogadores. Chiellini também baita zagueirão. Vai ser uma parada dura pela frente aí pra nós. Vai ser complicado, mas vamos buscar. Não existe jogo fácil. Claro que se acontecer algum problema no percurso, a gente tem mais chances ainda, né? Sempre tem mais chances. A gente vem já de 4 vitórias seguidas, né? Contra adversários dificílimos, então vamos tentar manter o máximo. Mas se acontece algum problema de handicap, tem outras chances, né? Vamos lá. Foco total agora, pessoal. Vamos buscar essa vitória aí. Trazer essa vitória pro Brasil. Não prestei atenção nos uniformes, mas antes o uniforme azul contra a Inglaterra deu sorte pra nós. Mais um jogão nostálgico, hein? Brasil e França.
Maldini does well to get it back. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Gigi Buffon. I doubt there's a more experienced goalkeeper out there, Peter, having played at the top level since his teenage years. I think he's going to be a real calming presence between the sticks, and I'd expect him to give the whole team a real lift.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Messi. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Yeah. Passing nice and neat. Seedorf. And it's Seedorf. Neither side especially adventurous early on. That's Vieira. And here's Batistuta.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And he's being shifted off it. And it's Maradona.
Passamos a primeira. Vamos ver.
And he's taking no chances there. Seedorf.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Cafu. That has been knocked
Boa.
clear.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some
Muita
excitement.
atenção na
but to no
defesa.
avail. This needs something explosive.
Chance to shoot now.
Boa.
That has been clubbed away. Here's Vieira.
Errou.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Não, Pelé, não erra o passe, velho.
France are looking to break at pace. Cannavaro. Well seen.
Boa,
Saw that
Verón.
coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, well played, well played.
Ah, meu, não era por cima. Continua que vai dar.
Pirlo.
Chuta de primeira, velho.
Looking for options for movement.
Ah, mas tá brincando, cara.
Straight a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that
Jogo
this is
chave
probably
pro
the
Mundial,
easiest way
o
to
jogo me
find
dá uma
out.
dessas, né, meu? Nossa senhora, não tem como.
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
This is
Jogo
why
chave
he's
pro
so
Mundial, o
highly
Pirlo não
regarded.
bate de primeira.
Absolutely fantastic.
France with the corner, there first. Messi with the short one. Messi. Messi!
Boa.
That was
De novo, vamos de novo.
superb goalkeeping.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Kaká. Pirlo. Passes short and sharp. Messi.
Ah,
Vieira. And they're quick to get it back. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Nice sequence of passes this.
porra, velho, tá faltando
Messi
só um
showed
ajustezinho.
plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Falta. Eu fiquei esperando a falta para ele correr.
Maldini. That has not gone well.
Nossa. Não, só falta um ajustezinho, pessoal. Só um ajustezinho. Aí, ó.
Messi. Real chance.
Tá lá.
He scored.
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top draw.
Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second.
Well, I think he knew all he
Bom,
had to
pessoal.
do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Brazil have their opener. It is a goal of
Boa.
real
Tá
significance.
passando o Verón. Ah, não, Verón.
Brazil
Cara.
leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score.
Ah, cara, por que, Verón? Ah, velho. Pra fuder, né, meu? Passa forte, então bota lá pra fora a bola, mas não dá uma, faz uma merda dessa, cara. Nossa, cara.
It's a goodish game this, and at half-time, it's one each. Brazil head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, one each, and the game right on edge.
Ah, que rachado, cara. Cara, também eu vou cuidar 3 vezes mais o passe primeiro, mano. Ah, o meu jogo tava perfeito.
France get the ball rolling in the second half. Oh, easy pickings there. Good spot, he's seen the run. Kaká. And it's Pirlo. Maradona. It is a corner, good chance. And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Cafu. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He can run onto that. He's had a shot.
Que jogo filho da
Well, the ball's
puta,
come loose
cara.
here.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Cafu. Vieira. And it's Messi. Pirlo. Interesting ball. Veron.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Corner number 2 then. Messi plays it short. France are looking to go forward now. And it's Seedorf. Messi. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Batistuta looks to get on the end of this. That is good alertness. Maradona.
É esse, Maradona. É essa bola.
Kaká.
É essa bola, Maradona. É essa bola, Maradona. É isso aí, pô. É o diferencial. É isso.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Brazil take the lead. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Maradona. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kaká. And he's intervened well there.
Cansou, Kaká?
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
France clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Messi. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kaká. Maldini. Cafu. And here's Messi. That is good strength. And it's Vieira.
France are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now he's off and running. Nicked it back promptly. Cannavaro. And here's Seedorf. Oh, smashing header! And that could have brought them level.
Yeah, he was just a little too eager to get his chance away there, and it could have level matters.
Substituição no time do Brasil.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, the manager must have thought to himself, we're just narrowly ahead, so it's best to withdraw anybody showing signs of fatigue.
Camisa 6.
Nedved.
Fechando o campo para a entrada de camisa 8. Camisa 17.
Romario.
Camisa 13. Camisa 14.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Teremos uma substituição.
Messi. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Veron. And the counter is on. That's Vieira. Cruyff.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Just 5 minutes remaining now. And it's Griezmann. Vieira. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Mbappe. And he's... Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
Brazil really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find the winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And here's Messi. And the number on the board is 3.
Ah! Cara, inacreditável, cara, o que esse jogo fez comigo agora.
And a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very end. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a...
Então, pessoal, vamos iniciar mais um jogo chave aí. 5 jogos já contra adversários duríssimos, né? No último jogo ali aconteceu aquela fatalidade, gol no finalzinho daquele jeito que o jogo gosta, né? Nós estávamos dominando o jogo. Aí tá o time do adversário, time bem montado também. Vamos lá, se a gente ganhar, a gente já tá classificado para a próxima fase. E provavelmente vai ser a partir do dia 8 de agosto, né?
Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What wasn't there thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. That looks a good ball through.
Schmeichel clears and reclaimed it in a trice. And here's Messi. Koundé. Showing good feet. Can he finish? And that was very necessary. Koundé. Shapes to shoot. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
There's a certain aura about him today, tremendous.
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Quality ball. First quarter of an hour gone. Maradona, and he's managed to get free. Oh, that was vital. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Aim forwards. That's beautifully weighted. Messi! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, perfectly measured that. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Brazil still without a single shot on target. Messi. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's picked out the run. He's had a shot!
Comprometeu o time.
Ronaldinho can get it clear.
Comprometeu o time, ó. O Verão.
Araujo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he's had it nicked away. Pirlo. Cannavaro. And it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho going full tilt down the left. Now it's Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Pirlo. Maradona.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, facing up to his
Não, era
adversary. This
no
is a formidable
Maradona.
matchup. Well, they could break here, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Koundé, he's played him through. Neither side giving way, it has been tight.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, and he's through the middle. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Well, they've got it again. Koundé, he could be in here. He is through here. And he's gone looking for safety. That has not gone well. Messi. And it's Maradona. And that has left him in a heap. Now it's Messi. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And he's there to get it away. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Some first half thoughts?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
Changement en cours.
And we're underway again. Both sides defensively robust up to now.
Bullet, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh!
And he was alert to it.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Por que não ficou Araújo, cara? Porra, meu, o que o Maradona quer aqui, caralho? Vai pra porra do ataque lá, meu. Vaza daí, cara. Vaza daí, Maradona. Vaza daí, pelo amor de Deus, velho. Por favor. Até o Messi tinha que ter 20 pivô de contra-ataque aqui, cara.
Messi with the short one. Now the finish! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Cannavaro getting this one clear. And here's Messi. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Messi wins the duel this time.
This is the time you need that pace.
Não, Messi! Ah, meu, era aqui no Maradona, cara.
Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Foot in.
Boa.
He's found a way through. And it's Maradona. Oh, he's found some space here.
Ah, não
The
acredito.
referee has given a corner.
Vamos trocar.
has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage.
Le numéro 1, le numéro 17, changement.
Messi goes short, and here's Messi. Fiddles it through. Brilliantly cut out. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Messi really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Messi. Big chance!
Chuta, Maradona, caralho, velho.
Gets it clear.
Ah, não, meu. Ah, o jogo me fode, cara. Que bosta.
Oh, important interception. And now they can clear their lines. Koundé. Has a look and plays it forward. Vieira. And here's Hullet. Has a goal!
Passa no meio do jogador a bola. Tá louco.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Well, yet another interception and a show of
Agora o
anticipation
Messi
to be
gosta de errar
commended.
passe, né? Meu Deus do céu.
Messi.
Oh,
Wilshere
Wilshere.
providing an outlet on that flank. Brazil do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And they're back on the ball again.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Oh, well spotted, had to be at his very sharpest there.
Changement pour la France. Le
So,
numéro 2,
third corner of the
le
game.
numéro 10, Cáceres. À leur place, le numéro 15, le numéro 27. Attention, changement.
And it's been taken short. Serginho. And now they can spring out of defence.
Ah, solta a bola,
You
velho.
felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go. And Hullet!
Ah, tinha passado a horas, cara.
He's
Por
keen,
que isso?
determined to have his say.
France
Comemorar o
really are in the
quê, meu, esse
ascendancy
lixo
here,
de
and they
jogo,
know they
velho?
have to register while that's the case.
France
Porra,
get their
cara. Que
fourth
filha da
corner.
puta isso, meu.
They've played it short. Araujo deals with that comfortably. Brazil are looking to go forward now. Now it's Van Basten. Vieira. That's headed upfield. That's been cut out, well played. Messi looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. There's
Great hit! And that is doing no harm at all.
Ah, vai meter no ofensivo, é? Agora foi o erro da tua vida, Magrão.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now it's
Perdendo
Eto.
ofensivo, meu time
And it's
tranquilinho.
Wilshere. He could be in here. Shot could be on. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done.
Por isso que eu não gosto de Tito. Por isso que tu sai do time, Eto. Porque tu não consegue acertar um passe, cara, de 2 metros, velho. Ah, tá louco. Não tem cabimento, Eto. Não tem cabimento, cara. Não tem cabimento, Eto. Filha da puta mesmo, cara. Lixo de jogo, cara. Roubado da porra, meu. Mas o Eto'o sai do time e não volta mais, nunca mais, cara. Fez uma baita jogada de cruzamento ali. Bah, cara, mas o Eto'o errar aquele passe, ele não tem cabimento. Bah. Largou livre, né, cara? Essas coisas que não podem acontecer no jogo, mas faz parte. Mas é do jogo. Baita estratégia do parceiro aí. Parabéns pelo jogo. Vamos pro próximo, né? Aqui a gente só pega a pedreira mesmo.
Exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end.
Meu time parece que travou. Coquinha zero ali, já volto pra nós fazer o nosso jogo eliminatório. Vamos lá. Vamos ver quem vai ser o nosso adversário aí. Mais um jogo chave. Jogo decisivo. Mais um adversário fortíssimo aí. Chato de enfrentar, time que chega em primeira divisão. Bem montado. Contra-ataque. 3 atacantes.
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion. It adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Van Basten. And now the breakaway. That's a lovely, neat pass.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Scholes. Cannavaro tries to clear. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Busquets. Nice sequence of passes this. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. That's good play. Messi. Ah, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
That needed to end with efficiency and incision, and we got neither.
Ah, tá brincando!
Goal, Brazil!
Lixo de jogo!
Brazil have penetrated for the first time.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Jogo filha da puta, cara. Jogo filha da puta, cara.
The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Gives it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, that was vital.
Vai, Pelé, bota o pezinho, Pelé. Rei.
Mbappe. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Tá de brincadeira esse jogo, cara. Tá de brincadeira comigo, velho. Tá de brincadeira comigo esse jogo.
Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Oh, beautifully dispatched.
Ah, velho, que jogo filha da puta, cara.
That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Que jogo filha da puta, cara.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And here's Van Basten. And here's Messi. That's very neat. Now it's Van Basten. Wilshere! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's
No.
here. Those surprise at all that this is the guy
Ah!
who has such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Wilshere short changes him with that pass. Rodri. And here's Neymar. Great hit! And more! And they're at it again in double quick time. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Vamos de novo. Jogo filha da puta, cara. Só jogão, né?
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. Busquets with a definite foul there. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rummenigge. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Brazil do have a chance to counter here.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, fabulous reader of the game.
And pretty much got it all.
Short changes him with that pass. Kaká. He's having a hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Succumbs to the pressure. Vieira. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now this could be a chance. Busquets. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Now it's Messi. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Brazil look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Roberto Carlos. Dumfries. Davids. Busquets. Messi.
Ball.
Perfectly measured that. He's found the way. It's Maradona! Goal! Brazil! The breakthrough strike!
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Brazil penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead. Maradona. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way.
No!
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
This certainly looks appetising. Roberto Carlos! Now, who's going to be first to this? That's going to go a long way. Out for a throw. And that's left. Real chance! Busquets. Rummenigge. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That has been cut short. Veron.
Ah, tá brincando.
Purposeful. Oh, super find. Tries a shot.
Tá de brincadeira comigo, velho.
Davids. Interesting ball. Maradona has found the net here.
Vamos.
Nice interception. And And they're not going to make any further progress now. Nice interception.
Ah,
His
meu, que
positioning was-
tristeza!
Well, quality clearly
Jogo
deserves
filha da
them.
puta, cara!
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And there is the half-time whistle.
Muito irritante, cara. Que jogo filha da puta, meu.
Where they want to be. Just one
Por que
goal.
que só não deixa o jogador normal? Pra que que precisa mexer, cara? Deixa cada um jogue o que sabe fazer, meu.
Some first half thoughts?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Brazil head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And the second half gets underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Oh, good ball. Oh, shooting chance.
Que jogo filha da puta, cara. Meu Deus do céu, velho.
With style. They are right back in business.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveler. Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Veron. Maldini cuts it out. And it's Maradona. Kaká, he's got away. Can he finish?
Chuta direito, merda!
A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Será que essas bosta aqui, velho? Deve ser essas merda aí que tá errado. Deve ser aquela merda ali que tava atrapalhando, velho. Que não é possível, jogador travado, cara. Pode ser.
Substituição no time do Brasil.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Sai para a entrada do jogador. Camisa 21.
Ronaldinho.
Substituição.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Up he goes! And one more try! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Substituição no time do Brasil.
Brazil with the corner, there
Camisa
first.
3. Camisa 18. Deixando
Wilshere
o campo para
clears it
a entrada
away.
de Camisa 8.
And now a sudden chance to
Camisa
counter.
13.
And he cuts out the supply. Brazil have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Roberto Carlos.
Público
And they can
presente na
counter here.
partida de hoje.
Decent progress down the left.
71.898 espectadores.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Wilshere. Wilshere! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Brazil do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Maldini. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
Tá brincando que ele não cancelou o chute.
Now it's Bale. Dumfries. That is lovely. Nice bit of trickery. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Roberto Carlos. Kvaratskhelia going full tilt down the left. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, he's getting hounded, really
passei
hounded.
duas vezes, mano.
Oh, they could break here. Dumfries.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Oh, good play on the left-hand side.
Ah!
Oh, good steal. He just read it. And it's Romario. He's shifting through the
Filha
gears
da
here.
puta, cara. Vamos, vamos.
Nicely weighted ball.
Ah, Kvaratskhelia, acerta uma, velho.
Into
Boa.
the quarter of an hour. Played out to the left flank. That's tidy.
Ah, merda isso, cara.
And so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now that's well seen too. Wilshere. Kaka. Brazil finding their passes. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That's good running with the ball. Well, that is good. Super running shot. And the finish! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 23. Camisa 24. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 10. Camisa 20. Substituição em andamento.
Platini goes short. He is just caressing the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Kvaratskhelia. Busquets. And here's Owen.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here,
Filha da
although there's still a
puta,
chance
meu.
for one last fling.
Kvaratskhelia has it in a wide position. Mateus with a fine tackle. Throwing. Lam.
Foram indicados
4
4
added minutes on the
minutos de
board.
acréscimo.
Oh, he's in! Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Davids. Ronaldinho. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
That has been knocked clear. And here's Ronaldinho. It's Bale! Well, now it's a race for the ball, and it's come back out to him. Ronaldinho! He really is something! Late in the day, this could well be it! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
jovem chamado João.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Cara travando toda a conexão. Cara.
Oh, he's been flattened there. Hazard unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Gets a good foot in there. He's played him through.
It's a privilege to see the defensive great that is Franco Baresi.
Absolutely.
A marvellous tactical brain married to good pace and a technical ease.
That's a throw. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Neymar. And the shot's on. And the shot! Messi. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tar. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Now it's Busquets. This is promising. Good read, needed to be. Neymar. Deftly out wide. And it's Messi. Pull it. It's a good spell of possession, this. And here's Neymar.
Neymar really was well marshalled there because he was...
Has a go! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Brazil with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short, and he's had it nicked away. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's picked his way through. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Cafu has it out wide and in space.
That's good defensive concentration.
Araujo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Pass is just off target. Ball quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Travando tudo a tela, cara. Que bosta isso, meu.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's in a good position here. Pull it.
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Haaland showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Busquets. Oh, that's well spotted. More and more pressure on the ball here. Oh, what a mistake!
Brinca mais, ô Caco.
Goal, Brazil!
Brinca mais um pouquinho, Cacão.
An act of charity.
Joga igual homenzinho, não é travando conexão.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I guess this ought to
Por
make
isso que o
things
Brasil não vai pra
interesting,
frente, meu
Peter. No
velho.
doubt the opposition
Por
will
causa
now
de
be
lixo
forced
igual
to
tu,
play
jogando,
a
travando
more open and
conexão,
riskier game.
querendo sempre
Now it's Neymar.
tirar proveito, sabe? Ser lixo assim.
He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Brazil looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. In with the challenge. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Nedved. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Busquets. The ball's gone astray. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. The ball has bounced loose now. That is a great pick out. He's going to be disappointed with that. Messi is fouled. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And it's Neymar. Now it's Haaland. Messi. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Minuto de acréscimo.
Hazard. And again they run up against stubborn defending.
Não, minuto de acréscimo, cara. O que tá virando esse jogo, mano?
So there we are, half time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a
Por favor, né,
genuine
gente?
flow about the game, most importantly there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs, and the half-time score 1-0.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Brazil are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's shifting through the gears.
Olha ele travando a conexão, esse lixo, cara. Olha se ele não é um lixo mesmo, de gente.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Brazil do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Can he latch on to this? Oh, lovely feeding is such a good
Nem
move.
travando a conexão o cara não consegue, velho. Tão caco que ele é.
Very well to his man. Drilled in low. Vieira. Team still separated by the game's only goal. And it's Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Nedved. Messi. Nice interception, well timed.
Público presente
Sergio,
na
what are you
partida
thinking?
de hoje.
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
He is through. Can he put it away?
Ah, vai se fuder.
Brazil perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And they can counter here. He's found a way past. Could go all the way here. Haaland!
Jogo filha da puta, cara.
Nearly, but nearly
Além do
is
louco tá
nothing.
roubando, travando conexão, o jogo me faz esses aí, mano.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And it's been taken short. And here's Neymar. Oh, such a clever touch.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming.
Se ele não trava a conexão, ele não passa nunca, velho. Nunca vai passar, meu. Por isso que ele trava.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Porra, cara, que merda isso.
And it's Neymar. Well, that looks a decent ball. Nedved closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And he's picked out the run. Real chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
This their second corner of the game.
Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 20, camisa 15, Neymar. Camisa 7, camisa 19.
Ah, quase.
Have won it.
Carlos was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Camisa 22, camisa 17, camisa 14, camisa 8. Teremos uma substituição.
Vieira pinches it off him. Tar goes steaming forward. Kaká. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Now this could be a chance. Kaká stood his ground strongly. And pull it! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. Doué will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Stojkovic. Lahm with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. It's Son Heung-min. Brazil close now to seeing this one through to the end. Vieira! And that is wildly off target. Bullet. And here's Kvaratskhelia. And here's Schneider.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Looks a foul. Yep,
Cruzes.
given it.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on
Vou ter
stopping
que trocar o
inside the
Gullit
laws
ali.
of the game. So the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Substituição.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Kaká. And now they can clear their lines. Out of play for a throw. And he welcomes it in. He's found a way through. Now the finish! The whistle has gone and it is all over. Brazil have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved.
Sim, Felpe, é contra tudo e contra todos. Meu Deus. Vamos lá. Chega de enrolação. Para ser o último jogo aí, nós garantir já essa... Então, pessoal, a partida aí, se a gente ganhar, a gente já classifica para outra fase. Partida dificílima. Vamos ver aqui como é que tá o... O adversário tá jogando bem recuado.
And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Lovely feet. Pull it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Bastoni does really well there, strong defending. And he's had a hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's Petit. Oh, super find. Pullet gets across to intercept that. Cruyff. And Cruyff! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
He gets big.
Ficou cabeceando ali, ficou marcando o Nedved, que é mais baixo, né, meu?
Attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Vamos lá, vamos lá.
And it's Neymar. Oh, played right into his path. Great hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Vieira. Nedved. And the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Showing good feet. Messi. Nice control. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
That needed to end with efficiency and incision.
Olha lá, cagado, o cara não enxergou. E o jogo ajudou totalmente ele, mas antes o cara não enxergou a liberdade que o cara ficou ali na frente.
Corner number 2 then. Brazil have the chance to go the other way. It's a great ball. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Suarez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, super find. That's good play. And he's been shifted off it. That has not gone well. Araujo. And it's Messi. Palestine look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Palestine do have a chance to counter here. Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that interception was most necessary. It's Neymar! Oh, great defending, that needed doing. And here's Hullet.
Hullet really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And it's Hullet. Vieira. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He'll try from distance. Oh, he hit that sweetly. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Luis Suarez. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. And it's Neymar. Nedved. And he cuts out the supply. Vieira.
Quase. Devia ter cantado o chinelo com o Neymar ali. Era orgulho tirar de cabeça.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Petit.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Chips it through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that's the end of that. It all started well.
Não, caralho.
Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. Interesting ball. He can run onto that. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. The midway point of the game.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect
Não.
doesn't kick in.
Falta onde?
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Brazil clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Vieira. And it's Nedved.
Chato.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Vieira. Messi. Messi. Cruyff. Oh, what has happened here? And he's on his full-on! Now, he's been caught napping. Conte. And it's Rijkaard. Can he put it away? Oh, well played. Exemplary, that. Corner number 3 coming up. Araujo getting this one clear. Brazil are looking to go forward now.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And here's Cruyff. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Ah, tá brincando! Como é que passa por todo mundo?
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
So their fourth corner of the game. And he's there to clear it.
Bora, Neymar. Correr contigo agora.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
O jogo não deixa fazer o 1-2, cara. O Neymar tava livre, o jogo não deixa fazer 1-2, cara.
Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly.
Coisas impossíveis acontecem no eFootball.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing.
71.649 espectadores.
Conte. Cruyff. Roberto Carlos cuts it out. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And once more, he proves rigid and robust. Brazil needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Ah, que é isso, meu Deus? Que fez, jogo, filha da puta?
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Forlan actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Nem deixou da replay. Jogar. Vou testar 2.000 campos pra ver. Vou mais MLG aqui. Vendo essa formação como fica.
Well, their corner count's rising, but not their goal count. They can improve.
Busquets gets it away. Brazil have the chance to go the other way.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, that's a key interception. Schneider, and it's Messi. It's a pretty loose pass. He's going for goal! And that's definitely not his best. Hoisted in, floated through, and that is expertly dealt with. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Busquets. Half an hour gone in the second half. Now it's Luis Suarez.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's shifting through the gears here. Nedved will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 10. Vai ser substituído pelo jogador.
Great ball if he can get there.
Teremos uma
Now it's
substituição.
ball. Big chance!
Não, é sem comentários, cara, esse jogo.
It's there! Finally the breakthrough.
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again. Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
So the first moment of real significance.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Brazil have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Griezmann. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Now it's Schneider.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Forlan. Schneider. Cruyff. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Beckenbauer. The message. So that's it. It is all over.
Como é que alguém vai se animar com um lixo de jogo desse, né, cara, no Mundial?
Always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort and time.
Eu não sei mais o que tentar, quem tentar, cara. É diferente. Vou iniciar na posse de bola já. Na subtática eu vou botar o... Então é isso aí, mais uma vez tentando aí a classificação para a próxima fase do Mundial. Brasil e Inglaterra novamente. Vou colocar o uniforme azul aí para ficar de novo um jogo nostálgico.
And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Julie. Busquets can get it clear. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
We're in the presence of goalkeeping greatness, a man with total command of his defence.
I say I wouldn't fancy going eyeball to eyeball with him.
No, I mean, I always like a vociferous keeper, and Oliver Kahn would be perfect for me. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's a pretty loose pass. Now, what about a counter-attack? And there's green grass ahead of him. He is through here. Cruyff! Picked out and Cruyff! Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
And he was quick to react. Still goalless at the moment. Scholes. Araujo gets across to intercept that. Guardiola. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Xavi Alonso.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And he's picked out the run. Chance! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Brazil have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Pessoal,
Belletti. That looks a good ball. Cleared away. Hits one! They've got to be quick to recover this.
England really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Julie clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Well, the
Dá a lei da vantagem, juizão.
or deal with the space.
Que vantagem eu tenho agora de uma falta aqui no meio campo, cara, perder a bola e tomar o
And it
contra-ataque.
has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Hoisted in. Julie. He's got away. He is just caressing the ball. No, again, there's no way through. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. There will be a throw-in.
Tentei parar, já não deu mais.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Roberto Carlos. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Julie. Belletti. Araujo makes the interception. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's a key interception. Belletti. Julie. Brazil looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Now looking to orchestrate a counter, and he's managed to get free. Engages and forces him off the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Belletti. No, that was never going to make it. No, he's just misjudged that one. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. No, that's been intercepted. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Julie. The final seconds now. And we hit half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Brazil lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. Here we go again then.
Brazil definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's shifted. Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? Julie. Guardiola does really well to win the ball there. Darwin, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Camavinga, Adams. And it's Scholes. In with the challenge. Wilshere. Messi. Busquets. Guardiola.
Bah.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation, no more. No
Essa do
less.
Busquets eu não esperava ali.
Scholes. Good read, needed to be. Spread it left. And that is out and behind, it's a good block.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Substitution.
Brazil
vai
are looking to
perder,
go
cara.
forward now. Scholes. No joy this time. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Shot for Julie! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Turns and goes back. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
England are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Ah, quality deserted them.
Mas
when
dá a lei
they
da
really needed it.
vantagem, cara!
And the referee has shown him a yellow
Mas...
card.
Uma falta pra trás do meio ainda, velho.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
He's found a way through. Oh, that's well spotted. Scholes. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Belletti. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Corner number 2 then. Decent hit! And that is doing no harm at all.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Lam. Now it's Messi, and he has been fouled there. Brazil perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Brazil couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Julie. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Roberto Carlos. Araujo. Lam. Half an hour gone in the second half. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, Red, nice interception. That pass isn't the best.
England really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Now it's Darwin. Julie. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Brazil leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Scholes. Messi. That's Busquets. Kaká. Brazil finding their passes. Rodri. Camavinga. Here's Rodri. It's Camavinga. And it's Vieira. Oh, that is a nice touch. Into the last 5 minutes. And he's intervened well there. Very much into the last knockings.
Bora, gurizada, a gente não pode ratear nesse jogo,
He
pô.
can get that clear.
Final do jogo.
And he's there to retrieve it.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crossers
Bora, gurizada, vai dar certo.
to hold on for the support.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Roberto Carlos. Well, there's the clearance.
É isso, galera, é isso. É o jogo pra classificação pra próxima fase do Mundial.
Substitution for England. Number 13 scores. Number 21.
Mundial FIFA Esports.
Number 15 Batistuta.
Pra quem não sabe aí, a FIFA agora entrou no eFootball, né? Então, vamos ver como que vai ser essa parceria. E o Mundial FIFAe agora é no eFootball. Que é o que a gente tá jogando aí, a classificatória pros grandes confrontos aí que vai ter na fase final aí, na próxima etapa.
Belletti. Now he's off and running.
Não faz isso
He's in
comigo.
here.
Não faz isso. Boa!
That is as far as it goes.
Isso aí, pessoal.
have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressing
Isso aí,
game.
pessoal. Estamos classificados, então.
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Brazil can be really happy with this.
Jogão.
I saw it as one of these
Estamos classificados aí, então, para a próxima fase
They
do
showed
Mundial.
real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.
Vamos ver como que ficou aqui, então. Então agora, vamos ver aqui. Você pode participar desse evento porque ele ainda não tá. Então, ó, ficou mais curto ainda o espaço de tempo. Ficou dia 8 ao dia 10. Então ficou mais curto ainda o espaço de tempo. Ó, FIFAe World Cup Challenger Series. Descrição: participe deste evento classificatório do jogo para a FIFAe World Cup. Tá, então vamos fazer aqui mais um. Agora que a gente classificou aí já pro Mundial, né? Vamos fazer um vídeo aqui sobre como vai ser, ó. Participe deste evento classificatório no jogo para a FIFAe World Cup 2025, a competição oficial de esportes da FIFA. Se escolher a seleção correspondente à sua nacionalidade, você se torna elegível a ser representante nacional. O método de seleção para representantes nacionais é diferente de país para país. Mais informações no site oficial. Esse é um torneio internacional em que todos podem participar. No torneio deste ano, teremos uma categoria de dispositivos móveis e uma categoria de consoles como em 2024. Nas finais da FIFAe World Cup 2025, que ocorrerão em dezembro, usuários representantes de seus países se enfrentarão em partidas 2x2 na categoria console e partidas 1x1 na categoria dispositivo móvel. Como assim? Será que vai ter que jogar de duplo? Mas daí é foda, cara. Aí é foda, cara. Vamos ver aqui o round 3 evento ranking. Vença as partidas suficientes para alcançar uma boa posição no ranking e receber convite. Isso aí. Tem que ficar no top do ranking ali, igual o outro mundial lá que eu fiquei na posição de 64. Tem um monte de coisa aí, cara. Tem que ver se as seleções estão participantes no evento. Mas o Brasil com certeza, né? O Brasil com certeza vai estar. Bom, pessoal, então é isso aí. Vamos dar mais uma olhada aqui. Praticamente o fim aí da nossa temporada 2025. Eu ia pegar um rates aqui. Rates, sei lá. Não, só de frescura. Tá, beleza, pessoal? A gente se vê aí na próxima gameplay e nas eliminatórias finais do Mundial aí pra tentar a nossa tão sonhada e esperada vaga nos presenciais, né? Nos jogos presenciais.